Titanium wireless bone conduction headphones have been picked up here at the Q as our QVC 2 big deal. It happens to be our best value of the day. And this show is all about our top technology. We're really excited to bring you the best price we've ever had available on the AfterShokz. Now, this is a really cool company, a company that actually started in 2011 with military-based technology that has been brought to the consumer, so people like you and me. Now, you may be looking at this and thinking, well, I have a set of headphones. Why do I want these headphones? Well, we're going to cover that in our big deal presentation, but let me just throw out a few things to noodle on. Do you have headphones that fall out of your ears? I do. Do you have headphones that are too hot that make you a little sweaty? Do you have headphones that aren't Bluetooth or they have a cord? If any of those are your issues, this is about to be your best friend. Or if you're like me and when you go for a walk or you go for a run, you prefer to be able to hear the ambient noise, then these are the headphones for you. Let me take you through the color choices. We have two exclusive colors today. This one right here is the ivy green. Right here is the ocean blue. Next we have the black, which is exclusive, so black on black. As we head down front, this one is our canyon red, also exclusive. I love that, the red and the black together. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. And then here is the black. This is also exclusive, black on black. Let me take you back up to our slate gray because I called it black. This one is actually slate gray. There we go. Thank you so much for that, you guys. So there you go. You can see that that is a little bit lighter, slate gray on black. It's all about the value when we talk about a QVC 2 big deal. Here it is. So when you look at just the headphones alone at $79.95, you see that you're already saving almost $21. And then look at the extras that are coming along with it. You're getting the Yoga International, the transparent language, and also Pandora. I am a Pandora subscriber and absolutely love it. Fantastic to listen with your brand new headphones. You're looking at $134.88. So your savings today over $75, and we threw in that free shipping and handling, which we just love. These are sweat proof and they give you premium audio, but you don't just have to hear it from me. We've actually brought in an expert today. Justin Sachoka is joining me, electronics expert. Nice to have you here.
Great seeing you here.
Yes, and I see you've already got yours on. Let's see, that's the ivy green.
That's the ivy green.
Is that for Elise Ivy?
That's exactly why we brought it in specifically for Elise Ivy. That's
that
right.
was so self-indulgent, by the way, but thank you for that.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's just get right into who is AfterShokz.
Sure, great question. So as you said, started off with that military-grade technology. It created so that people in the military were able to hear each other on the radios and hear that sound, but also hear their surroundings. This is going to make you more self-aware of what's around you. If you're a runner, you're going to hear the cars as they're passing by. If you're walking in the city, you're going to hear when that person comes and shuffles up right next to you. And instead of bumping into you, you know to move over. As compared to when you would stuff your ears with earbuds or you would cover them up with headphones, you wouldn't be able to hear your surroundings. This allows you to enjoy your music and be able to be more self-aware of everything around you because this uses a completely different, brand new technology to listen to your content, whether it's podcast or if it's listening to the radio or if it's listening to your songs. It's called bone conduction. Now what you're used to, we have an animation to help show you all of this. What you're used to is air conduction, which is headphones that will send a airwave into your ear canal and then that hits your eardrum. But this is totally different because what happens is these transducers, they rest on the side of your cheekbones and they're just nice and soft on the side there. It's a silicone cover on it that makes it nice and soft. Then there's these little vibrations that travel through your cheekbones and then that hits a part of your ear called your cochlea. Now your cochlea, have you ever chewed on a chip before or have you ever chewed on a hard candy and you think like the rest of the world around you can hear that, right?
Yes.
It's not that they can hear it, it's that those sound vibrations as you're chewing is actually going through your jawbone and that's hitting your cochlea and it's projecting inside of your head. Well, we've taken that experience and we put it in a pair of headphones. So watch this. I have this styrofoam ball here. It's a hollow styrofoam ball. There's not anything that is playing, or there's nothing that's happening inside of there. I have my AfterShokz headphones now that are playing music. Now you can't hear the music at all.
No.
This is on full blast because there's no airwaves coming out of this.
Okay.
There's vibrations that just simply die in the air. But when I put this on that styrofoam ball, all of a sudden, now you can hear that music. And the reason you can hear it is because this right here, that transducer, that's what's sending the vibration in and out. Now I have a multi-function button on the side of this, so I could actually have complete control. I can pause and play that music right there. I could skip to the next track by double tapping it. You have all of this control right on here. But more than anything, you have a little concert inside of your ears each and every time because of that bone conduction technology.
You know what, it's pretty incredible. I have to say, the first time I heard about this, I was like, wait a minute, there's gonna be vibrations going through my brain.
I know, it sounds weird, right?
It does sound, that phrase sounds weird, but the sound itself actually sounds incredible. And you don't feel the vibration, by the way.
No.
So this is our best value of the day. It is, of course, an expiring offer. That's how our big deals work. We choose one superstar product of the day here on QVC2, and this is in fact it. Let's take a look at those vibrations in action.
So this is how it's working. It's sending those vibrations that are hitting your cochlea. It's not using your eardrum whatsoever. And the areas in which that's going to be perfect, absolutely for someone who's active. This is IP55 rated, which means it's sweat resistant, means it's, if you get caught in a rainstorm, splash resistancy, that's what you have inside of this. Notice how someone's wearing this as they're on their bicycle with a helmet on, because it's going to work if you're wearing a helmet, if you put on sunglasses, if you have a hearing aid. You can wear all of that normally and still wear your AfterShokz all the same way. It's extremely flexible. You have a titanium band inside of here that then has silicone that it's wrapped around, so it's really soft to the touch, which I really like. And that pop of color, if you're a runner, you know how important it is to be able to be visible, to be seen. If you're a cyclist, it's no different. Having this neon is just absolutely perfect for that, so that you can be a little bit more self-aware, that people will be more self-aware of you, but you're also going to be aware of your surroundings. You're going to know everything that's going on around you now.
Well, we're both runners, and so we were sharing running stories earlier. And what did I say to you about when I wear earbuds when I run?
I was shocked that you do this. You take one earbud in and you take another one out, and you run with one earbud so that you can be self-aware.
It's true, because it's actually really scares me as a woman running on a trail, right, to not have any idea of my surroundings. Although not just as a woman, anybody. But that's why I usually run with one earbud. But in this case, I could actually hear my surroundings and enjoy my music and get pumped up and be able to actually finish my run all at the same time. This is the lowest price we've ever been able to offer this. We have 2 exclusive colors for you. We have fantastic easy pay on this one. I do want to run you through those colors again after I show you this breakdown, because just off the price of the headphones alone, we're talking almost $21. And then in addition to that, you're looking at a $75 savings with everything else that we've thrown in, which we'll go through in just a little bit. But let me start right here with that ivy green. This is the one that Justin's wearing, and quite frankly, you're right, Justin, if you need someone to see you, this is a great one to pick up today. Then right here, we have it available in the ocean blue. Next to that is the slate gray. This one has proven to be very popular, and it is in fact our most limited. Isn't that always the way? As we head down in front, these are our exclusive colors. Canyon red. Love this if maybe you're wearing these to a sporting event and you've got a red and black sports team. And then we have the all black version, which is also exclusive to QVC. Best price we've ever offered this, free shipping and handling on this one. And since we made it available, 2,800 have already been picked up, so lots of great listening out there. And might I also add that just the idea of, do you have a teen at home that you say, get those things out of your eardrums because I'm worried about you damaging them?
Yeah.
Or how many of us when we were younger kind of did that already?
And how about on the other end too, of somebody saying, oh, I didn't hear you because I had my earphones in.
Yeah.
Well, now your kids can't use that excuse anymore. They can play their Xbox, they can hear everything, but they can also hear you when you say it's time for dinner, or can you unload the dishwasher, whatever it is.
I like it. I like how you went straight to chores.
I'm just thinking of what my mom would always make us do. Now, there might be instances where you do want to maybe cancel your kids out. You don't want to hear them. Well, look at how we give you little earbuds as well that go in here, those little ear cushions that will go in to help to cancel that out, the earplugs. So when you do that, what's cool is that you can actually plug up your ears and still hear. Because when you plug up your ears, you're blocking sound from hitting your eardrum. But keep in mind, this is not hitting your eardrum. So I have my ears plugged up right now, and I also have glasses on, because I know a lot of people have written in asking if you can wear your glasses while you use this. Absolutely. Not only can you wear your glasses, on the other end of this as well, you have we have what is called an IFB, and that's like a hearing aid sort of, where it goes in your ear, goes around the side. So this is actually going to be able to allow for you to wear this with glasses if you have a hearing aid. It's going to work with so many different ways. If you take a hat and you put that on, it's going to work with all of that. So that's all really great as well. We got a lot of moving parts here in the studio right now.
Why don't I just give the item number?
That's a great idea.
All right, E233476 is the item number here. We'll tell you what's going on after I tell you the value. If sold separately, you're looking at $134.88, but you're taking it home today with a $75 savings, 5 easy payments of 11 and change, and free shipping and handling. Here's what I can guarantee you when you watch. Is that we are going to have a really good time.
I thought I left my AfterShokz somewhere, and I just walked over here, and I completely confused Elise here with where I was going, because I'm going back and forth from the two tables. They're on my head.
They're on your head.
I legit forgot that I was wearing them.
Do you know what happened? Because you had sunglasses on with them. You took the
and
sunglasses
I took that off.
off.
That's exactly what happened, and I did not realize that until you just pointed that out.
It also proves how lightweight they are.
That's exactly the point.
What I'm showing you here is what you're bringing home today. So this is what Justin was referring to when he says you get the little earplugs, you get the AfterShokz in their case, you get the charger. So let's talk about that. And we also get some what's it called? Technology with it.
So apps that are coming included with this.
That's the word.
So you've got great subscriptions, including that Pandora. So that's something that's coming with this. You have the battery life on this, 6 hours of battery life.
Wow.
There's also a dual cancellation microphone inside of here, so that when you're on the phone with someone, because you could talk on the phone, let's say someone accidentally dropped this ball on the ground or something and it makes a noise, you're not going to be able to hear that, because it will cancel that out for you, so that you could still, that person on the other end can enjoy the phone call. They don't have to hear the background noise, because it's going to focus in on just your voice. That's it.
That's pretty cool.
Really cool. And it just takes 2 hours to charge. So 2 hours of charge time gives you 6 hours.
6?
Exactly.
Well, I can guarantee you we're not running that long.
That I can
Well,
you know what?
well.
So I did a half marathon. You haven't yet.
Wait, I
but
signed
you're
up
going
for
to.
one, but I didn't show up.
I did a half marathon, and then I did a half marathon that I also signed up for and didn't do. So we're even here. We're even. If you are someone who is that runner, I tried to calculate with the half marathon, because I also went into it like, I'll run a mile and I'll walk.
Yeah.
I'll walk 12.6. That would only take like 4.5 hours. You would be able to you still would have more battery life to go on past that. So that's great. You have a lot of battery life for this.
I feel like a challenge just happened.
I think, so what was your time? Oh no, wait, never mind. You didn't do it.
What was your time? I didn't show up.
She didn't show up.
It was like 21 degrees in my defense.
I would not have
cold
shown up
snap
either.
here.
I understand that. Now, lightweight, like when you forget that these are on, the
Super
reason why, so hold out your hand.
Okay.
That's 7 nickels, so
Okay.
35 cents, and that, the same exact thing. That's the same, this weighs as much as 35 cents.
But you know what? This actually even feels lighter just because of the distribution
I
of
know,
weight.
I know, that's exactly
so
right.
Interesting. But you know what's interesting too is you'll notice, so I have a small head and I talk about that a lot on air, but you'll notice that I'm able to keep these on and I'm walking back and forth. My hair is down. They're virtually like undetectable. You can just see here because I pulled my hair back. But if I maybe wanted to wear these at work and listen to some music, or maybe take my phone calls this way, it's really truly a way that you could do this undetectably. You know, maybe you just pull your hair over and maybe you pick up the slate or the black today, if you wanted to. Now, I also think we have some really fun colors to pick from, 2 of which are exclusive here to QVC. And this is the lowest price that we've ever had for these as well.
It's a huge deal, the price on this. You're not going to find it out there even remotely close at all. You talked about this. It is kind of discreet. I just threw on that black pair as well. I love that you can have that pop of color. I've got dark colored hair, so it's going to be able to just kind of blend in. You don't even realize, even with short hair, that it's there. And I forget it's there because it is so lightweight. yet it's extremely functional.
So I love that we saw the cyclist. So if you are wearing a helmet, we can wear these. You had sunglasses on earlier, no problem.
That's right.
I have my hair down. I could wear my hair up as well. Doesn't matter. And you're getting great audio with this.
You are. So it doesn't skimp out in any way with the audio. If you have a hat or a helmet that you want to throw on as well, that's going to work completely fine with this. It's not going to have any issue affecting the way that you wear this, which I know